be used.
Mona.
And needs to be used. This
Mona.
needs to come to a stop.
Mona, I don't want to yell at you, but slow down. Mona.
Okay.
Do you follow the law?
Ben?
Yes, sir.
I mean, on the topic of what President Trump probably will do,
Okay.
I think his best bet is to just let it ride, because all it does is makes the Democratic Party in these cities and these mayor or governors look really bad.
Here's my one counterpoint. Man, I've done really good not cussing this morning. My one counterpoint is, how far does he let it ride before federal law enforcement officers throw up their hands and walk off the job? That's my thing.
Well, I mean, that there is that possibility, but I think, at their core, the police officers are patriots.
Let me ask you this.
Their job, no matter how hard.
Let me ask you this. You like ice cream?
I do.
Okay. How much poop in the ice cream is too much poop for you to eat it? Is it a tablespoon? Is it a teaspoon? Is it just a little molecule? How much poop in the ice cream is too much poop?
If I didn't know about it, until I tasted it.
If you knew there was poop in the ice cream, how much is too much?
Any.
What we're seeing right now is 1,000 protests. Those are 1,000 pieces of poop, and America's the ice cream. How much is too much? That's what I'm saying. Thank you for the call, sir. Appreciate it. How much is too much? How much is too much? What about, let's play what if. Let's do a what if. What if an ICE agent or another member of law enforcement gets killed? Let's flip the cards, flip the table, flip the narrative. What if, I didn't say that, I have not swore this morning. Let's say an ICE agent loses their life. Let's say a state trooper loses their life. Let's just say an innocent bystander going to the grocery store, going to get their medicine, get their blood pressure medicine, is caught up, loses their life. The whole thing is reversed. Thank you for the super chat there from, man, the lines are open. Bobby, I'm going to let you go. I'm going to grab somebody that I didn't know here. Line 1, go.
Yeah, Ben, this is Mona from Branson.
Mona, Branson, Missouri.
Hey, we always have to have a permit. If you want to commit a protest, you have to have a permit. Blocking a roadway without a permit to do so is a crime.
But Mona,
I just wish that we would use the weapons that are at our disposal, like the active denial system.
Mona.
Shove them back with heat.
Mona.
Block their way.
Mona.
The weapon we used in Afghanistan to take out the lights, send people screaming to the ground unconscious,
Mona.
can be used,
Mona.
and needs to be used. This
Mona.
needs to come to a stop.
Mona, I don't want to yell at you, but slow down. Mona.
Okay.
Do you follow the law?
Yes.
Mona, you just answered your own question on why they're not. Mona, I'm going to let you go. God bless you up in Branson. Mona follows the law. The people protesting do not follow the law. They do not care. That's what separates us from them. We follow the law. They don't. Mona, you answered your own question. Mona's awesome. Mona doesn't mess around. That's so true. So true. You're bringing the great comments, but they don't care, Mona. Let's go here. Line 1, go.
Yes.
Turn whatever you got going on in the background down, or I will hang up on you. Never mind. I'm not going to ask. Y'all know the rules. We have rules here too. We have a turn the volume down in the background rule here. Line 2. Go ahead, line 2.
Hi, Ben. How are you? Listen, real quick. Lock them up. I want to put in martial law. This is why it's gotten bigger and bigger and bigger because they know nothing's getting done.
Where do you live at?
From,
Just a question.
I live in Massachusetts. I know it's awful.
No.
I'm 69, so I can't move. Otherwise, I would.
Here's my perfect example. You're 69 years old. You're too
Yep.
old to move. It would be too expensive.
Yep.
How close do you live to a major metro area? Massachusetts small, so you're probably minutes away from Boston or something, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
I don't go near Boston.
Here's my perfect example. You are being intimidated by these people. You are scared to go into areas that you as an American citizen should have every right to go to with the full force of the law protecting you, and they're not. And it's sad, and I want to say thank you, and you've got the... Hold up. Let me go. Hold on. There we go. Let me throw it on. I got my Red Sox hat on. Back in like 1993 or 1994, I was at Fenway Park. I had had too much to drink. I got thrown out of Fenway Park for having too much to drink. I was sitting along third base, just giving it the business, yelling at Wade Boggs because he missed a ground ball. So I want to appreciate you calling.
Why do you think that he's not doing anything?
I think the biggest thing right now is law enforcement's overwhelmed.
Yep.
I think that is what's real. And I've got a really good friend of mine. He's a police officer just outside of Boston. And I've talked to him. He said, we're overwhelmed. What are 25 police officers going to do to 1,000 protesters?
So why can't he call in the troops?
I believe that Trump is down to two options, Insurrection Act or martial law. I believe he's down to that. Thank you for calling, my dear. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Ben. Bye.
God bless you. God bless you. Too much to drink at a Red Sox game is a rite of passage. Yeah, I got thrown out of Yankee Stadium too, old Yankee Stadium. Too much to drink. It was the Yankees versus the Mariners. It was Ken Griffey Jr.'s rookie year. I went out to center field to get a ball autographed. I threw the ball down. He signed it, threw it back up, and then I turned around and there was a lot of people there with uniforms or yellow shirts, I believe. I don't remember a lot. I had a little too much Jack Daniels that day. Little too much Jack Daniels. Line 2, go right ahead. Line 2. Where are you calling from?
Hey, I just was looking at the report that they gave regarding capturing Maduro.
Yep.
And they used a energy weapon.
Okay.
Military grade. They could use something lower grade, some kind of sound device that could disperse a crowd.
Why would we use something at a lower grade? If anything, I say stronger. I say 10 times as powerful.
No. I'm talking about the crowds in Minneapolis and in Los Angeles, wherever they're,
I agree.
Make those people disperse. Don't make them go bleeding and vomiting blood.
Why not?
Because that I think that would be more. You might kill somebody.
But that's what they want to do to the ICE agents.
No. But if you use something that's strong enough that could deter those people.
Right now, these instigators...
Without killing them.
Here's my thoughts. Right now, the rioters are M1 Abrams tanks. Right now, our law enforcement are using bumper cars. I believe you have to overwhelm them with... you got to go shock and awe on these people. And I believe we need some shock and awe. Thank you for calling. I appreciate it. God bless you. I believe we go shock and awe. If you made an example out of some of these people, Trump sword, thank you. You're killing us, so F you. Yeah, that's where I'm at, man. It's going to go straight into martial law. Thank you. I gave away some free memberships. If you want to, somebody said, dude, wake up. Yeah, I don't know how many more cheeks I can turn. I don't know if I can keep turning the other cheek. At some point, I cannot turn the other cheek. That's just, I can't do it anymore. Eunice, talk to me, Eunice, up in New York.
Hey, Ben, how are you?
I am
Uh,
upset and overwhelmed.
okay, well, as far as these police officers, this is what I think. I think that the ones that are above them are telling them to stand down. They're afraid of losing their jobs, their livelihood, and everything else.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I see it over here by where I live.
Yeah.
But two things that got to happen before the midterms or even the end of the month. The filibuster's got to go.
Mm-hmm.
That's the first thing. And I think that they're always saying they're going to go after these mayors and governors. The ones that are really bad, they should arrest these people. I mean, it's time, it's past time. Make an example. Forces got to come down and hammers got to come down.
Yeah, I agree.
Arrest
That's
them.
I
think you'll see things will start to change.
the trouble with just arresting them, and I agree. I completely agree. Before the police officer can get them read their Miranda rights and walked into the jail, they turn around and they walk out. That's what I believe. Eunice, thank you for calling.
Okay, you take care.
I agree that we should do it lawful, but there's no repercussions. There are no repercussions right now. The Bible says turn the other cheek. It doesn't say the cheek has to be yours. Okay. 2 years in the slammer mandatory? I don't know. I just don't know what has to happen next. There's got to be something. Lines are open, 615-475-7864. Talk to me. Line 2. Where are you calling from, line 2?
Hi, Ben. This is Scott Quisenberry calling from Springfield again. I talked to you yesterday. Appreciate
Talk to
you
me,
giving me a
Scott.
time again.
Yeah, talk to me, Scott. What you got?
Well, I just wanted to say that I came of age in the skinhead movement back in '88.
Okay.
And we used to, kind of the history, but we was more political than we were racial. And our thing was always about local politics and trying to take care of the working class and trying to defend them when stuff was getting out of hand. And I remember many times when we would have rallies that there'd be 300-400 protesters and there'd be 15 or 20 of us. But as soon as we stood up and would advance on the crowd that was protested, they would tuck tail and run. They want to be violent when nobody wants to be violent back. Nobody stands up to them anymore. But when people stand up, those people are cowards. They just run.
You've got to stand up to a bully. And sadly, right now, the protesters are the bullies.
Yes.
They are actively bullying law enforcement. Law enforcement are running for their lives. And I don't think you can blame them right now because they're not getting any backup from their leadership. Scott, thank you for calling. I really appreciate you. God bless you. God bless Missouri. He's up there in Springfield, North Missouri, North Springfield. North Springfield is like Baghdad. North Springfield is like Baghdad. Damn, Ben, you'd be fun to hang out with. You don't even know. You don't even know. Let's see here. Let's go. We got that poll going for long enough. What will Trump do? 63% say insurrection. 15% say martial law. 20% says he's not going to do anything. Okay. Ben, I have a son-in-law in law enforcement in Iraq. He's safer there than he is in Minneapolis. He is safer there than Minneapolis. Seems to me when Kyle Rittenhouse stood up against him, the riot stops. Well, I can't disagree with you. Cannot disagree with you. It's getting worse, though. I just don't know how soon something can do that. Ben already said Obama placed far-left judges in place to let criminals out, no cash bail. Prove me wrong on that. Prove me wrong. Lines are open, 615-475-7864. Let's go. Bobby, Tennessee. Talk to me, Bobby.
Morning. Good morning, Ben. I don't think Trump is going to let it go this time. If you recall, back in 2019, 2020, Summer of Love and all that crap, the left used the narrative that Trump's got to go in order for these riots to stop. And they did. They did, even though they cheated in the election. And they're going to use the same ploy now if he keeps on. If he doesn't do anything about it by the midterms, they'll change Congress based on the fact they want peace in the cities. And there's enough black-pilled conservatives out there now that could possibly swing that vote because they're tired of seeing the riots and all the chaos.
You might be right. You might be right. I appreciate you calling, Bobby. Thank you so much, brother. You be good. Stay safe. He's over there in Tennessee. Bobby in Tennessee. Super chat from Gooch. Party of Socialism. Oh, this is RNR 9. Party of Socialism and Liberation is behind the riots. I agree with you. Gooch. Projectiles through their potato speaks volumes. Yeah. $1.99 from Jan. Thank you, Jan. It's going to go straight to martial law, in my opinion. Need Insurrection Act enacted, martial law and Marines to enforce justice in their opinion. Yeah. Yeah. I want to disagree with some of your, I don't want to disagree with your opinions. I agree with your opinions. I want to be able to look at your opinions objectively. And right now, we are not serious right now. Look at this. This is an elected member of Congress. Look at this one. Great American right here, right? She's a great American. Married her brother, I believe.
And when people are disappeared in the darkness, American democracy dies.
Oh, wow.
And it is really important for every single person in this country to understand that they are not only disappearing people who have committed crimes, who are in this country undocumented. They are disappearing U.S. citizens. They are disappearing people who have proper documentation, sometimes telling them that their documentations are wrong, keeping them for days upon days. We've also seen people be deported who have proper documentation yet to be returned to this country.
That's right.
This should not be allowed in a country that roots in itself in freedom and liberty. There is no freedom when you are being detained and your government is being turned against you. This should be a...
Wow. I don't know if she maintains a right to be here. I don't know if she should be allowed to stay here. I don't think she should. If I was in charge for a day, you want to talk about being all over the news? I would be all over the news. I don't think there's enough news coverage for me if I was in charge for 24 hours. Make her disappear. Don't get me that happy. Don't get me that happy. Right? Is this the answer? Let me see if I can pull this up. Is this give me a call, 615-475-7864. Feel free. Because I don't know if this is the answer. Look at this. Pro-ICE. Let's go. Let me take this call real quick. Line 1. Go right ahead, line 1.
Hi, Ben. This is Kelly Anderson, and I just wanted to say that Renee Good triggered Jonathan Ross.
Okay.
That's in my opinion. And I also want to say stink spray.
Stink spray. Okay.
Yeah, stink spray.
Is that the same as
Forum with stink spray, so that they're all stinky.
Is that the same? Is stink spray made in Somalia? Because I think it could be.
I have no clue where it comes from, but maybe we can start making it in America.
I appreciate you calling. Thank you very much. Great call. A little bit of stink spray. I think I want something more powerful. A little more powerful for me. Little more powerful.
We love ICE. 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 We love ICE.
Is that the answer? Counter protest, go out and celebrate ICE? Let's go here. I think I might have gotten one. I think I might have got one. Let's go here. Line 2. Go right ahead, line 2. Where are you calling from?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Go right ahead.
Yeah, is this Ben?
It is. Go.
Yeah, this is R&R 911 News.
Thank you very
I want
much.
to bring to your attention about the PSLweb.organization.
Okay.
They are behind a lot of these riots. If you look, I've been looking for about a year now, a year and a half. I've been looking at all the protests, and you'll see one or two of these guys in a red shirt that has that name on it. They are undermining the United States of America.
Tell me the name of the organization
Something
again.
needs to be done about it.
Tell me the name of the organization again. PSL?
If you look up PSLWEB.org, it'll pop up if you Google it.
Okay.
That organization, now I've gone to a couple of the riots that they've had, and I see the PSL web people covering up their faces. They have classes, but the people that are organizing get people volunteered throughout the community to show up to protest. They're not paid, but the people that are with the PSL web are paid, and they are activating all this throughout the country.
Let me play this.
I don't know if
I appreciate
President
you
Trump
calling.
knows about this, but something needs to be done. Something needs to be said, because this group is against the United States.
Let me play this. Thank you very much. Thank you for your support. I hope you're a member on the channel. Get in the Discord. I need people like you and need more people like you aware of what's going on to help me find information and share it. Thank you very much. God bless you. Thank you for your service. I appreciate you.
Thank
R911 News. Look at this. This is the Party for Socialism and Liberation. Party for Socialism and Liberation. They got a nice little looks like a little YouTube trailer here. Let's see what they got. Let's hear her out, right? Let's hear her out.
No matter who wins this election, the truth
nice.
is that we have a fight on our hands.
Oh, I like
this
it.
was never about Trump or Harris.
Oh.
From the day we started this campaign, we said we're up against a system.
A system where politicians answer to the lobbyists, not their voters.
A system that presents two options, but for all intents and purposes, represents a single billionaire agenda.
Oh, right.
But don't take it from me, Claudia, the socialist. Take it from the capitalist, the CEO of BlackRock.
Larry Fink just declared, I'm tired of hearing this is the biggest election in your lifetime. The reality is, over time, it doesn't matter.
I like what they're doing here. They have created an enemy. They have created enemies. Kamala, enemy. Trump, enemy. Big corporations, enemy. Okay, here's what they have created the enemy. Now they're about to present themselves as the heroes. Claudia. I can't even say it with that accent. Claudia is the hero. Watch. Enemy created. Now they're going to save the world. They're heroes.
BlackRock manages $11.5 trillion in assets. That's 40% of the whole country's GDP.
Oh, yeah.
He knows he has nothing to fear, either Democrats or Republicans in
I
charge.
love it.
Right now, nearly 2/3 of Americans are living paycheck to paycheck in the wealthiest country in the world. The leading cause of bankruptcy in America is medical debt.
There we
Test
go.
scores in America are hitting.
This is where they get everybody in. They're like, yeah, medical debt. I gotta skip ahead. Let's go. Oh, Israel. Oh, they got all the enemies. I can't even watch this without vomiting. I'm trying not to swear today. Oh, here we go. Solve social problems. Direct war with China. That'll scare you, right? This is like a horror movie. Here we go. Oh, here we go. This is where they go after you.
Campaign got on the ballot in 19 states, with 23 states more write-in status, plus Washington, D.C. 100% fueled by volunteers. We collected
Socialism is the answer. I hate all of the stuff they just showed me. Socialism is the answer. Socialism is the answer. I'm surprised they haven't used this one yet, though.
Think of the children.
Where's the children at? Where's the children?
Tens of thousands of signatures for our petitions. We had thousands of people sign up to volunteer, and we engaged with an
Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at the guy in the green t-shirt. There's a lot of estrogen right there. Anger.
untold number more.
Our goal has been to put socialism on the map everywhere.
Oh, yeah. We need more socialism. We need more socialism.
Not just in the big cities, not just in the swing states, but everywhere. And we've done that in a way that hasn't been seen in decades. This was only possible because of working class people.
We haven't been funded by billionaires. This has been a real movement.
So I just want to say thank you to everyone who...
Thank you to everyone that's retarded. We want to say thank you to all the retards.
Going to hide in our houses. We're going to fight back.
We're going to keep getting organized, and we hope that you'll join us. Get involved with the PSL, build the socialist movement that we need.
There, it worked for New York City. It worked for New York. Oh, you can donate. Should we donate? Let's see how much they want us to donate. $25, $50, $1,000, $3,000. Take it all. Take it. I want to give everything. I want to give it all. I am now radicalized. I am now radicalized. I'm a socialist. No, I'm not. These people are retarded. They sound like a bowel movement. Yes. Lines are open 615-475-7864. If you're still watching and not joining the Party for Socialism and Liberation, feel free to call in. Arrest, charged with treason. Yeah. These people are crazy, but they're hungry. They're angry. They're driven. They're funded. Good grief. Whoa. Maduro security detail. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Thank you. This is a DI sponsor for sure. The money gets funneled to Act Blue, $100. $25 will get you a $5,000 refrigerator. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Let's do this. Let's do this. Wait, hold up. What did I just do there? There we go. I think I just did something wrong. Guys, gals, girls, 4,000 people watching, 2,600 thumbs ups in the chat. Make sure you smash that like and subscribe button. It helps me to continue to know that I'm doing the right thing. It helps me to understand my audience. It helps me. It lets me know that, that we're doing the thing. What's right. Let's go here. Line one. He hung up. No worries. The People's Socialist Liberation called and hung up. I'll be damned. Well, shoot. Dadgummit, I almost made it through a show without swearing. Dadgummit. Guys, I really want to say thank you for watching. Make sure you share this video. Share what's happening. I really appreciate it. It will make a difference. We will stay organized. We will stay hungry. We will follow the law. Somebody said E.T. was the best alien. He found a way home and then left. Absolutely. Guys, Ben Dyke Show. I will see you in the next one.